Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, my name is Wayne. You're watching Inside Fairlawn, and take a look at this stuff over here, folks. I think you might know where we are, but to tell you what's going on here, how to get involved, I have a feeling these three gentlemen over here might just be able to help me. I'm going to start right here. Jimmy Graff, sir, how are you?
Hi, Wayne. How you doing?
Very good to see you.
Same here.
Give me a full introduction. Tell everybody officially who you be.
I'm the Superintendent of Recreation and Parks here in Fairlawn. My name's Jim Graff.
And you've been doing this for what, 5,000, 6,000 years or something
Just
like that?
started my 30th year.
30th year.
Seems like yesterday.
Wow, you guys are putting a party. I want to know about that later. All right, opening day of the pool.
Yes,
Give me some more feedback about everything.
Beautiful day here. Thursday morning here at 10 o'clock. We've opened the pool here in Memorial Park, and as you can see, the water looks great. The area is cleaned up, and we're ready to go.
Now, you have a lot of things regarding getting involved with the pool. Registration. Give me some feedback about the families who could get involved with that. Some thoughts there?
We have registration for families, seniors, single adults, high school individual kids that want to come in by themselves.
Can I meet some of these single adults?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Just wondering.
Also, we have some sponsorships for out-of-towners, and also we have some towns that we allow in, such as Prospect Park, Woodland Park, Saddlebrook, Elmwood Park.
Now, when you say what do you mean by that?
Well, they have to pay a higher fee than our Fairlawn residents,
But they can share the service here at the pool.
they sure can.
Oh, that's
and
great.
The mayor and council was very generous in doing that. Obviously, it's not the same rates as Fairlawn residents, but it gives them an opportunity to use our facility, and also it gives us an opportunity to cash in on some revenue.
Now, besides just the pool happening, I'm sure there's a lot of activities being held down here. Most recently, and I think people get a chance to see this, the fireworks is, I think, maybe one of the first things that are coming up right away, right?
Correct.
So thought about that.
Yeah, this coming Wednesday, July 1st, our fireworks display will go off at 9 o'clock. Gates will open after 7. It was a great show last year, so we're looking forward to that again. We appreciate all the volunteer help we get from the Radio Club, the Knights of Pythias, the Rotary Club, Sunrise, and the Rotary.
Yeah, a lot of the civic organizations, I think, man the entranceways, so when
Yes,
people
they
can come
do.
in, they're all volunteering for that, right?
Yep, and also the St. Anne's Rosary Society and the Knights of Columbus, along with all our volunteer staffs in town, fire, ambulance, OEM, CERT teams. So we're looking, God willing, a nice day as we have today.
Well, don't you know the right people to set that up? I always thought so. It was that Scooter. We'll get back to him in a little while.
Hopefully we will, and also some of the other events that we have. Monday, our camps begin, all our camps in town, this coming Monday, along with our Center Rec Playground. So that begins on Monday.
So people from town, if they want to go to the summer camp at the rec center, they have to go to Center, which is at the high school, right, I think?
Well, the Center Rec program's free. That's up behind the high school, but all our camps, we're taking registration as we speak up at our community center.
I went to Camp Iroquois. That's still one of the ones?
Still there.
I have my yellow shirt. I almost wore it today. It was just a little bit too tight. Some more things. This is great. We want people to know that there's a lot of activities planned. Some more.
We do. We have a lot of activities planned. Sunday, July 12th opens up our concert series, which Bob Young, our supervisor over at the Parks Department, will talk about.
Yeah, we'll chat with Bob in a second.
Absolutely.
Bob, you need Scooter. I don't call him Bob.
All right. Also, we have some movie nights. Last year we had one set, which we had over 500 families and children. This coming year, we have, this coming summer, we have 2 planned. One for Wednesday, July 29th, which is going to be sponsored by Columbia Bank, who does a heck of a lot in town for our residents, and we appreciate their sponsorship.
Columbia Bank is a great sponsor for so many projects.
Awesome.
Really.
And also we'll have another one at the end of the summer, right before school kicks off on Monday, August 31st. And that one will be sponsored by our own Fairlawn Police Department and our DARE.
Where do they do that down here? Where do they see the movies?
It's in front of, it'll be in front of our trailers over there on the beach.
All right, folks, I just want to give you a little shot of where we're talking about here. In other words, there'll be seating, I guess, right out there, and they'll have a big screen. Is that sort of how that goes, right?
Absolutely. We had a great response last year.
Do you have popcorn?
And you got to bring your own.
You got to bring your own popcorn. What kind of place is this?
Our concession stand will be open, Jersey Johnny's, which Scott will be talking about in a minute about some of the events here at the pool.
You got to feel excited about this.
Very excited,
Really?
especially on a day like today.
This is a great day to kick it off, and I'm going to just chat with either one of the guys. Don't you go away, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to ask how people can get in touch with us, so get that number together in your head.
Okay. Thank you, Wayne.
Scott, how are you?
Hi, Wayne. Good morning.
Good to see you. Give me a full introduction so people know who you are with,
Sure.
with your nice new shirt there.
Thank you. My name is Scott Homa. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Recreation for our department, and I'm also the Director of Memorial Pool.
All right, now you got some ideas about some other events and activities going that you want to maybe chat about so people should know?
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting stuff down here at the pool, and I just want to say I want to thank the departments. To get this place up and running was a Herculean effort, and a lot of the departments in town pitched in, and they really make this place look great. So I just want to thank them.
Of course, tip of my hat to all of them.
One of the most important things what we do down here is we have swim lessons for all ages and abilities. We try and make the times and the days convenient for families to come down with their children and have them learn how to swim.
Cool.
Get a little older and they can swim well. They can join the Fair Lawn swim team. That's called the Riptide. They swim for a few weeks throughout the season, and we swim against other towns.
Fair Lawn swim team. I didn't even really know we had one. And
Yeah,
we've had that probably for a couple of years, right?
It's been there for a long time, yeah,
man.
and it's a lot of fun. It's a little competitive, but we try and be a little bit more on the fun side.
And people from the town are the ones that are eligible to hook up if they could handle it? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, Fair Lawn kids can join at any time.
Okay, cool. More.
Some fun stuff we have. Last year we put in a new Daisy water spray element over there.
All right, guys, give me a little break. Where is it?
A
Oh,
little
yes, I see
slide
that.
lighthouse. It's a nice area for kids to come down. Parents can feel comfortable. It's fenced in.
Nice so I can hear you because I'm turning here. Okay.
People can bring their families down. Kids can be inside the fence. There's a lifeguard inside the fenced-in area, and it's been a lot of fun. We got a lot of positive feedback from that area.
You know, when I was a kid and I came to the pool here, we had like nothing like that.
We got some beach volleyball going on, starting up in a couple weeks for the kids. We're going to get an aqua Zumba class together, and we have a new fun fitness event we're going to try out. It's called the Splash and Dash.
Splash and dash. Are those two words indicative of what actually one does?
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to do a little bit of swimming. We're going to do a little bit of running around the pool. That's scheduled for Sunday, July 19th.
So if I ask you to give me an example of that for yourself, you can't do that right now, can you?
I wouldn't be able to do that right now.
Would you be able to do that in a week from now? Can I come back if you practice?
We'll see.
We'll talk about that. Okay. More.
And that's going to be great. People can get registration information at the Recreation Department, or they can stop down to the administration trailer here at the pool and be able to get registration information. We have story time on Wednesday afternoon. Some staff from the library are going to be down here. That information's available at the administration trailer. We have Jersey Johnny's House of Dogs. The food snack truck is back. He's going to have the small snack stand open, and he's got his trailer over by the main administration trailer.
Let me ask you this: is it also allowed for people to bring down any of their own goodies? Or do they have to?
Yeah,
can
absolutely.
they not do that, or they can?
No, they can. We just ask that you don't eat it on the beach. Go up into the back beach area. There's plenty of picnic tables.
It's like a picnic spot, right?
Sure, there's plenty of room.
Okay.
Picnic tables in the shade. The other ones have umbrellas for them, and you can enjoy a little bite to eat, and then head back down to the beach in the water.
Very nice, very nice.
Just so you know, the pool is handicap accessible. Obviously, we have the new ramps that were put in here.
Actually, I'm going to try to get a shot of that because I think this is a very unique and special feature. Folks, we're talking about the ability for a little bit more of an inclusive situation so that we're allowing as many people as we possibly can to enjoy this area. I think that's great. This is maybe the second or third year you've had that, Scott?
Yeah, they've been here, and they've been really great. And even it's been good for seniors that might have an ambulatory issue, or they want to take a little child down into the pool with them. They can use that area too.
Very good.
And we have the picnic tables. There's handicap accessible picnic tables here too, and like I said, the ramps. The last thing I wanted to talk about was we have our annual sandcastle contest.
Is that the Dr. Dentist?
That is Dr. Knapp. He was here yesterday. He's very excited. Wonderful sponsor for that event. It seems to be getting bigger and bigger every year. We encourage families to come down. You can get information about that at the administration trailer or by calling the Recreation Department. And always remember, everything for our department is online at www.fairlawn.org. go to departments and click on recreation, and all the information that we talked about is on the website.
Fantastic. I like that. Scott, don't go away.
Okay, thank you.
Jim, I'm glad to see that you're still hanging out there. Because there seems to be one more guy I want to talk to, my old Yankee buddy friend. Scooter, how are you?
Good morning, Wayne. How are you today?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, what are you going to chat about today?
I'm going to chat about the summer concert series down in my Memorial Park.
Tell me about him.
This is the 55th year of our season.
55th year?
55th year.
Are you actually
I haven't
walking
done
off
all
each
of
year?
them, no,
You
no.
just think it's 55.
I'm in my 36.
You're just, okay, that's fair enough.
It started by Isidore Friedman. Late Isidore Friedman had a vision of doing this, and he was one of the first in Bergen County to put on summer concert series.
So what's the story about that? People just show up on particular days? or how's
Sunday
that
night,
work?
8 o'clock, starting July 12th. We have a good group of we have some new bands, we have old bands, we have rock, pop, doo-wop, Les Paul music.
Rock, pop, two up. That's almost like the beginning
You
of a
like that,
song,
right?
isn't that?
You like that.
You should sing.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Maybe I will.
Give me more.
And it's a good, every age group comes down here. We get quite a few people here, and we have some of our old-time favorites. We got Bucky Pizzarelli. He's been doing it for a good 40 years coming down to Fair Lawn. And we have cameos. We have a couple of new groups. And,
Now, this is for people to understand that they can bring their
It's
lounge
free,
chairs,
yes.
right? And
Lounge
it's-
chairs.
And the area is off to my left here.
right by the parks.
All right, folks, I just want to give you a little bit of
beige
video.
building.
There's that beige building, which is also where we usually end all the parade situation, right around that same area. And we want
Behind
people,
that is where the band show.
and that's where the band show is, and that's where they're going to perform. So the cameos are going to ask you to do something for the last song. You told them that you've
Yeah,
been
I'll
practicing
probably do
for
a
6
song
months.
with them. Yeah, I'll belt one out for them. We ask you to come here like 7:30 because it starts 8 o'clock sharp. And bring your chair, and hopefully the weather
Those are
is
free
great.
of charge?
Yes, it's free.
Fantastic, fantastic. So look, you three musketeers, get all together so I can get almost a semi one shot. I think this is fantastic. Now you guys have been working together a couple of weeks now, maybe about 20,000 years, and I know that. Scott, tip of my hat to you as always.
Thank you.
Scooter, by the way, I always appreciate the Memorial Day ride that we take. People look forward to us actually coming around. Jim, closing thoughts.
Well, I just missed one event. We have our family night and night out with the police department.
Oh, yes.
Fairlawn Police Department on Tuesday, August 4th, here in the park from 7 to 9 up in the picnic grove, and we have a band, Soul Groove, so we're looking forward to that evening also. But Scott's done a great job with his staff, Kevin Twiggs, and his pool staff, Scooter and the Parks Department
Is
staff.
my buddy FJB still hanging out somewhere?
He's still there.
Just got to ask that.
And we're just keeping plugging along and getting the work done, and hopefully
I know Scott
everybody
gave us a way of reaching out if anybody has sort of a question about anything. You want to just maybe give me that one more time, or Scott?
Sure. All the information is available online. Go to the municipal website, which is www.fairlawn.org.
Okay.
You can click on the Recreation Department or any department that you need information on in the borough, and then just follow the links to the special events, programs, news, and information.
That's fantastic. Guys, I always appreciate everything, and I think Fair Lawn is a very special place because of the people like yourselves and your staff and the volunteers that make it all worthwhile. But I think it's very special. Now, I know you weren't ready for me to ask you this, so here's what I want you to do. See, now, if I just count to 3, you just turn around, walk towards the pool, then just jump in the water?
we're looking forward
Wayne,
to,
what do you mean? You didn't tell me you were going to do that.
we're looking forward to a healthy and wonderful summer for
All
everybody.
right, just walk away. I wanted to walk
Thank
away.
you, Wayne.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Fair Lawn.
Now look, I want everybody to remember that there's some wonderful activities down here. You just heard them all. If you have any questions, we'll let you know how to get in touch with everybody. So stay with me as Inside Fair Lawn does continue.